Hi. I spent so much time before I hit the record button. I just spent so much time thinking about what exactly I'm going to say about the subject that I want to talk about. But it's that just seems like maybe I should write a script. But if I do that, then I'm not speaking from the heart. I'm not speaking what comes to my mind in the moment about the subject. Like I think about it the, the way that I think about it otherwise when I'm not filming. So yeah, I just hit record and I'm just gonna start talking as things come to my mind. So hello, I wanted to talk about because this week I had the opportunity to join my sisters in Christ in a weekly Bible study, which, by the way, if you are interested in, please let me know. And we were talking about the meaning of stones and rocks in the Bible because they are mentioned in a lot of places in the Bible, and we were talking about different verses where stones and rocks are mentioned, and it's just the more I think about it, God is like the rock, the mountain that you build on. Like in the Bible, in Matthew, there's a verse in Matthew that speaks about the wise man who built his house on rock, and winds came and water rose, and his house didn't crumble. And yes, and the foolish man built his house on sand, and the winds came and the water rose, and his house crumbled. That's a lot like where that's something that we should adapt into our lives, as in building our house on the rock, on the mountain that is God. And if you do that, then in the end, when those storms come, your life, it won't crumble. And but if you build your house, your life on sand, that is word, that is flesh, when those storms come, you will crumble. Your house will crumble, as in your life will crumble. And personally, I see this a lot in my life as well, because when something happens, something goes wrong, I always have him to turn to. I'm never alone. I'm never weaponless against things that might attack me, that might come to me. I always have him. And so my house is built on rock, on a mountain. And I have, as a Christian, as I am in Christ and Christ is in me, I always have the comfort that whatever storms I face, my house will not crumble, and everything that I possibly in my life need to endure, even the negative things, it's I know His will for me is to survive those things, and through Him I can. And I just wanted to put this out here because I really wish for everybody to be able to build that house on that rock, and it would make everything for you so much better. It would make you stronger. It would make you victorious in all things that you do. And it's not even only God, only Jesus. It's the family that I now have. The family is also everybody's a stone. Everybody's a stone from that rock. Everybody's a piece of that rock that come together and are unmovable. Is that a word? Unmovable? You can't move that mountain. Everybody in this family, my brothers and sisters in Christ, are also part of that rock, also part of that mountain. So I always have people to turn to. Not so I have people and I have God and Jesus and I have my faith and I don't need to fear those storms. And believe me when I tell you, I've had many storms in my life from ever since I was a baby, but nowadays I don't need to fear them anymore. And I'm not alone anymore in the slightest. So that's just something I wanted to bring to you today. If you're interested in ever playing something together, please let me know. I'm going to, as per usual, I'm going to leave some links below that I do recommend you take a look at, please. Bye!